MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day, those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Gotta find a way to scratch a few across early.
Next to bat for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. In his career against this pitcher, he's 0 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Popped him up. Muncy moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Pence. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Two and 0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 5, Mike.
So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0.
That's ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, from a pitcher standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 3-1 pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. It's the Giants nothing. Dodgers stepping in next. You're watching NL West action on MLB Network. Johnny Cueto, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Jacob Amaya. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a... He's got it 1 away. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Miguel Sano can be a difference maker, as he often is. He's hitting over .330 on the season, and when you think about that, that's basically 1 hit every 3rd at bat. That's the type of guy you want in your lineup, because you know every day he's going to come ready and he's going to produce.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Donovan Casey comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, these are one of those road trips where you feel like you're actually playing at home. No offense to the home crowd, but they're going to travel well. Not difficult for the fans to get in their car, hit a highway, pick up 2 tickets, grab a hot dog, and watch somebody go deep.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit at third. Sandoval has it. And that's the 2nd out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Austin Meadows.
Digging in, Austin Meadows. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Cueto into his motion, and the pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Pence, still ranging back. Goodbye home run. It's a solo home run for Austin Meadows. And that is 27 for him on the year. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here's Cody Bellinger having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish. Yeah, and after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Second inning coming up, and LA's off to an early 1-0 lead. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Pablo Sandoval. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball in.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Two balls and a strike now. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. It's on the radar gun.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. They'll come in here at 263, 11 home runs, and 36 RBIs. Now the 1-0. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
In now, Buster Posey. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way.
Ball, action time.
Now the 1-0.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Giants down in order. They're down 1-0.
Yeah, then.
Bottom of the inning now. And next to the fleet-footed first
apparently
baseman,
Texas now has the first drive-through strip club. Thanks to COVID.
Everyone just stands
Hell
there
yeah,
and
Muncy,
watches
let's
it.
go, let's go, let's go.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 34 home runs now on the year. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
So stepping in, Miguel Sano. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, he's just off the league leading the batting race. He's in the top 5 of that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
And a slider tails out.
Good eye, way to watch that ball go by.
He's really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, in trouble for Sandoval.
Safe.
The recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back change-ups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
That's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
Standing in now, Dom Nunez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
The 1-1 home.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
2-2 to the Dodgers.
Good eye, way to watch that ball go by.
Earlier in the inning, kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now. He's
set, and the 2-2 pitch.
Count is full, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Sano on at first, nobody out. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and
Good
second.
eye.
Nobody out.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler. On its way. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. To second for one, on to first, and they get them both.
Oh,
That's okay. We still have a runner on third.
Into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Bigging in for his second at-bat, Jacob Amaya. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Comes set, and the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. One for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 2-0 LA.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Thank you, Heidi. Here it comes. Brandon Crawford is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is
Ring
set
him
down
up,
on
ring him
strikes,
up.
1 away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Into the box now, Johnny Cueto. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So back-to-back strikeouts for him.
Bring him up, bring him up.
And we call up our Dodger leaderboard to show you that his total ranks him 3rd best on the squad. Stepping up now, Billy Hamilton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Ball one.
1-1.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. 2-1 pitch. A knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Off balance.
No way.
Nice play there as the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0.
Y'all rookies.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Donovan Casey.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and one strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're up 2-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Wilmer Flores.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Shit.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Giants have struggled.
There goes Beeler's no-hitter and shutout all in one fucking pitch.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Not that I was hoping for a no-hitter today, but it would have been nice. As he will look at a first. Oh, Blue, I'm sorry, what's your zone? One run, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
Fouled off.
Nunez, call something on speed. Come on, change the speed on him.
And he
well, there we go.
That one with an or the strikeout.
Bring him up, bring him up.
Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Natty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. And great extension as he
no!
High in the air, deep the other way. Gone!
No! Damn it! Buehler.
Number 18 for him on the campaign, and the Giants have come back to knock this one up at 2 apiece.
2 home runs in the same inning.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it.
Casey, I really wish you did. That would be the best catch of your year, of your life, dude. Would have been the best catch of the year by a rookie. If he took that shit back in.
Now Pablo Sandoval. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
God damn it.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch.
Damn it, Dodgers.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball swung out.
Bring him up. Bring him up.
So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Next up for Los Angeles, Zach McKinstry. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second.
Base hit. Let's go.
Into center, a leadoff hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. I'll take that. Runner on second, 1 out.
Position at second base. One gone now in the Dodger.
Come on, Sano.
And the
next at bat would be the big third.
Yeah,
baseman,
41
Miguel
home
Sano.
runs. Come on, make it 42.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's a
Fastball
pitch you
on
should have
the
swung
inner third,
at.
taken for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he lays
Good
off
eye,
the ball.
good eye. Way to watch that ball go by.
This is popped up.
Damn it.
There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher, John Nunez.
Now at the plate, Dom Nunez. He drew a walk his first time up.
I mean, with the power, the kind of power this kid has, I wouldn't be surprised if we hear Matt Vasgersian say something weird.
Cueto pauses. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle.
Come on, go, 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 go.
To center field.
Yeah!
The relay.
Save.
Second, but he's in safely as they jump
R-
ahead
R-
with a run scoring
RBI.
on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Ma Bueller, see what you can do. Let's listen live to LMB Network.
So now to the plate, Walker Buehler, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher, you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
Still good inning for the
One
Dodgers.
in the inning on the RBI.
Got RBI double by
Los
Dom
Angeles has
Nunez.
taken a 3-2 lead. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Buster Posey is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is there to put it away for out number 1.
Up next to the Giants, the shortstop, Brandon.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. First pitch coming. Here it is. One out, nobody on. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The pitcher, number 47, Johnny Cueto.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and a factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. This is flared out towards second. And the
McKinstry again.
Hit and the side is retired. Giants down in order.
Look at this rookie flashing the leather.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
Come on, rookie. See what you can do.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
It's a pitch you should have swung at, Rook.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Good swing, good swing.
Got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first. And that's a tough play.
It's all right.
Digging in to try it again, Donovan Casey, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Good take.
Play here in a 3-2 ball game. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
It's okay, Casey. It's okay.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
We really need another spark.
Cueto's ready. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Flores is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They're up 3-2. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Now a bunt attempt here. One and 2 the count to Billy Hamilton. Now the fastball.
Bring him up.
As he swings and misses for the first.
Bring him up. Bring him up.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. 1-0. He's outside for a ball. Two balls and a strike.
Just so everyone's clear, Walker Buehler's pitch count is kind of a little concerning to me because we're only 5 1/3 innings into his start, and we're at 74 pitches. 74 pitches so far.
3-2s are scored here in inning number 6.
It's a little concerning, especially in a one-run game as well. Anything can happen at this point.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
But yet again, I'm not going to play this game. I don't feel like wanting to actually interrupt a computer game.
Popped him up.
So whatever happens in this game happens.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here.
Because of his pitch count, I would be like, hey, Roberts, warm up a pitcher and put a pitcher in for the 7th inning. Because this is not... I don't think this is going to work out for us.
Hunter Pence comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Buehler's already pitching a lot.
Here it is.
The umpire's not been too kind with the strike zone.
He's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And no offer that time.
What did I miss, Blue? I wish you would show me that graphic, honestly.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, 16, 13, 13, 14, 10, 13 pitches per inning. Got it. Concerning because now he's going to pitch number 80 right now.
And it's fouled away.
Only 5 2/3 into his start. It's not even full 6 innings yet.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Mike Yastrzemski would be next.
I sure hope not.
Good battle. Count remains full. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Pitch number 84 of the game coming right now.
And he struck
Bring him up, bring him up.
To the ball game, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still a 3-2 ball game.
Ozuna better be looking fresh in the 9th inning.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
'50th pitch of the game on its way.
Ooh. Borderline pitch, Bellinger. Borderline pitch would have been ball 1. Good eye. Wait, I'll watch that ball go by.
I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Pence giving
Straight
chase.
to Pence. Damn it.
He's there and records the first out.
Dodgers, wake up.
The second baseman, McKinstry.
Digging in and looking for more, Zach McKinstry. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center.
Into the gap for a double. Come on, McKinstry. Come on, go, 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 go. Yes.
And he's in there easily.
One out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Sure hope so, man. Welcome back to the big leagues.
Stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
McKinstry and Casey both were in the minor league system for a good couple weeks. Couldn't exactly figure out what the issue was with them, so I sent them down to the minors. This is their first game back since being in the minors.
And there are two away now.
McKinstry and Donovan Casey are now in the lineup again.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
Hopefully this game can give me a better idea, at least on McKinstry, if he's ready to stay in the majors.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now there's a changeup.
And along with Casey, although I do know they are both rookies, I got to get them at least a little bit of time in the majors, see if they are actually ready for it. The little miss of play, they are still going to be ready for the playoffs. RBI, let's go Dodgers.
Further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box, Dom Nunez.
Is he really stealing? Safe!
Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as
Big boy stole that base.
Show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Runner in scoring position at second with two down.
Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na.
Indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with two gone.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
All right.
Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound.
Dave Roberts, what are you going to do here? Because I have enough lefties, I have enough righties on the bench. So you're keeping Beeler in to hit. Damn, really thought I was going to see Story Arenado in this game right now. You know, it's a righty on righty. I usually seeing righty on lefty.
Walker Buehler will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second.
Two outs.
2 away.
Smart decision would be kind of a double steal. Both these people are fast. Nunez is fast as hell. Big boy just stole second, so he can steal third.
That evens it up 1-1.
Six innings, over 80 pitches. Still gonna be in it for it.
Pence coming on.
Drop, damn it.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for LA. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 2.
Makes me a little bit more comfortable. Hold up, we already have people warming up in our bullpen. Fucking knew it.
And next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast.
Oh, hey now, Blue.
Ball one to start the at-bat.
What is your zone? I haven't been able to see the fucking zone. I thought that actually hit that outside corner.
Now it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the
All
outer
right.
third. Couple of righties starting
Tommy
to loosen
Cahill
now in
and
the bullpen.
Sergio Romo. Tommy Canley and then Sergio Romo.
2-1 home.
Okay, I do like the fact that you have Canley warming up in the bullpen, but Sergio Romo would have had him sit down and warm up Gallegos or
Now, surprisingly, this
Hicks.
is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
McKinstry's still making plays with that glove. Okay, I believe you should stay now. I've seen you floss the leather about 3 times this game already, so yeah, you need to stay in the majors. Casey's gonna be another option. I gotta see how he's gonna do.
First delivery to him on the way.
At the ball.
The 1-0.
Made a trade for Story Arenado.
Misses
For now,
ball
it
2.
seems like it makes sense, but in the long run, it might not even make sense. Because year 2, which would, of course, be after this,
Clock thickens here. 3-0.
I'm gonna call up a little bit more rookies
In a close game like this really
to fill in some
matters. So
holes.
you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Already have a couple of them lined up that I will call
And
up
this misses here
for
ball 4. Just the
2021
second walk he's issued
season.
here into his 7th inning of work.
As we look at the numbers, we can see that he's north of 90 pitches right now, so it's not surprising to see him maybe losing a little bit of command. We'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
Well, 2 hits, 2
Now in
runs,
box,
2
Brandon
earned,
Belt.
2
He's hitless
walks.
in his 2 at-bats so far.
93 pitches, pitch 94 on its way.
Here comes the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it.
Shit,
Just
that's
pulled
my
a little
worry
foul.
right there. That swing just said it all.
Yanked hard, but
Oh.
foul to the right.
I don't trust it. Both of those swings called exactly what I don't want to happen.
Ready with the 1 and 2.
This game is way too close and getting way too late for some shit like that to happen.
Grounded
All right,
back
ground
up
ball,
the middle.
double play.
Step on the bag for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double
Yeah,
play.
McKinstry,
That
you've been
retires
flossing
the
the leather.
side. Nothing doing
You're staying.
this half. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 2.
Amaya, Casey, and Meadows.
So the lineup.
Come on,
flips
rookie, I
over
need
and
you to get a
getting in
hit.
Jacob Amaya. He was a ground out victim last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. He lays.
Come on,
out
come
for
on,
it,
go
but he
third, go
can't
third, go
punt
third,
it
go
in.
third, go third, go third, go third, go third, go third.
Tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
The reason why Casey and McKinstry are both back in the majors, they were doing so good in AAA, I couldn't let them just to stay in there.
He'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high 4s.
But again, Casey, you got to prove to me why you should stay in here.
The offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it,
Granted, first game back for 2 rookies.
Only going to go down from there.
The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
RBI.
The first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Austin Meadows will stand in again. The first will flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. In a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Now back, second baseman, Seth McKinstry.
So coming to the plate, Zach McKinstry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
Oh, tough break, Rook. Tough break.
Once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
One of the reasons why I sent you down to AAA to work on it, kid.
A heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing, and he pops him up, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Good eye, good eye. Way to watch that ball go by.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Popped him up. Sandoval has a play. And the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants 2. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Okay. I'd be okay with letting Buehler pitch 8 full innings and then giving the ball over to Ozuna in the 9th.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get
Ozuna is warming up to close out the game. Romo, I don't know why you're still in the bullpen. I think someone should at least be in this game right now. 100 pitches.
It's advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock.
3rd walk of the game, Buehler. Come on.
Base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
So a runner at first now with nobody out.
They're going to let him try.
Up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one.
This is exactly why.
Meadows is on the warning track.
Damn, Meadows, you came out of nowhere, caught that ball.
He had a really long way to go to make that great run.
You called off Casey, and I thought you was going to get that ball first.
Planned his route very well, showed off the wheels, and ended up covering almost 130 feet to finally track it down. Look for that one on the highlight reels later on. Rob Brantley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Rob Brantley.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball.
Quite honestly, if I was actually playing this game and not being a spectator, I would have pulled him out of the 7th inning.
The 1-1 home. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Casey is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton digging in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's set. Here it comes.
Inside, ball one.
2 out with the man at first. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco, and the deficit.
All right, Ozuna, I'm expecting to see you in the 9th inning if we do not score a run in the bottom of the 8th.
Jondo Gustave is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 74, Yandel Gustave.
I'm expecting Ozuna. Now, if we score in the bottom of the 8th inning,
Number 8 set to go, and set to
Wheeler
go
can
is the
finish
third
this game.
baseman, Miguel Sano.
because at that point, there's no point to have it safe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The catcher, number 3, John Nunez.
At the plate, Dom Nunez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled down the line. Sandoval fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now back, the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
All right, they announced his name.
Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Boom! Finally, Trevor Story. All right, I was expecting to see Arenado or Story pinch hit in this game. All right, Story, let's see your first at bat as a Dodger.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's got the average up to 307 here. 18 homers, 56 runs batted.
You did good in the All-Star game by hitting 2 home runs that were key to blow out the American League.
The 0-1 pitch.
Which got me home field advantage, which now, Story, you're on a winning team, and so is Arenado. You guys are going to be in the playoffs this year with me.
He'll probably make you pay for it.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field.
Story, don't do that. Even though I would want you to hit a home run, just don't do it because, yeah, it's going to ruin the 9th inning for me.
The 2-2. The bouncer to the left side.
All right, fair enough.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So nothing.
1-0 for 1 as a Dodger right now, but that's okay.
8 full. Dodgers out in front, 5-2.
I think the next 2 games against the Giants, I'm going to see 2 lefties back to back.
From the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And oh, that gets him.
Oh, ouch.
So gets him.
I hope you're okay, dude.
Getting out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And
score that 1, 2, 3.
Check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern.
He's good.
But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Ready now, Hunter Pence. He comes in 0 for 2.
If he wasn't, I think Jordan Hicks would be the next closer, or Giovanni Gallegos. I believe.
Lazy fly ball out to center field.
Both relievers that I just took from Arizona because I said, fuck it. I need more relievers, apparently.
Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. He was great.
GG Buehler, honestly, I'm surprised. GG.
Mixing up his pitches. 2 hits allowed in this one. Dominant performance.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
The 1-2. Ring him up, ring him up.
That tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Walker Buehler records the victory, his 13th of the year, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Roberto Osuna records the save, his 32nd of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final run score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs on just 2 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout. 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Los Angeles Dodgers only allowed 2 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Giants 5-2. It was their 7th straight victory. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. That was the only game that day. I will continue this Giants series when I get back home tomorrow around 2 p.m. So we're going to see Trevor Story and Arenado in this game. And we're going to see Arenado, whoops, I think that's the only time we're going to see him against the Giants. Yep. See you guys later tomorrow.